Mini Stories 2 PSEB Class 6 PDF. Adapted and modified by Kulwant Singh Sandhu. 1. The Lake and the Moon. Once upon a time, a large herd of elephants lived in a jungle. Their king was a huge, majestic tusker who loved his herd. A severe drought hit the area. There was no rain for some years. All the rivers and ponds dried up. Birds and animals started dying of thirst. The wild elephants suffered too due to lack of water. The king of elephants understood that many of them would die of thirst if they did not get water soon. He had to find water for his herd as quickly as possible. He told the elephants to go in different directions to look for water. One of them found a large lake full of water in another jungle far away. It was a beautiful lake. However, close to the lake was a colony of rabbits. The elephants had to pass through that colony. Thousands of rabbits were crushed to death, and thousands more were injured. The rabbits were in a state of panic. Their king called a meeting. "A herd of wild elephants is passing through our colony," he said. "They have already killed thousands of us, and several thousands have been injured. We must take urgent steps to prevent more deaths. I want all of you to think of a way to save our race." The rabbits thought and thought. How could they stop the elephants? One little rabbit stood up. "Your Majesty," he said, "if you send me as your messenger to the king of the elephants, I may be able to find a solution." The little rabbit hurried to the spot where elephants lived. He saw a group of elephants returning from the lake. Right in the middle was the king of elephants. To get near him was impossible. "I will be crushed to death," thought the rabbi. "Hear me, please." The king heard his voice and turned towards him. "Who are you?" he asked. "I am a messenger," replied the rabbit. "A messenger from whom?" "I am a messenger from the mighty moon." "Really? What do you want? Is there a message for me from the moon?" Yes, your Majesty. But you must not be angry with me. I am just a messenger. I am just doing my duty." "Very well. A messenger is never punished for what he says. Say what you have come to say. I shall not harm you. You are just doing your duty," said the Elephant King. "Sir, the moon says," said the little rabbit, "you, the king of the elephants, have brought your herd to my holy lake. You and your herd have soiled its water. You and your herd have killed thousands of rabbits on your way to the lake. You must know that rabbits are under my special protection. Everyone knows that the king of the rabbits lives with me. I ask you not to kill any more rabbits. If you do not agree, something bad will happen to you and your herd." The king of the elephants was shocked. He looked at the little rabbit. "You are right," he said. "We may have killed many rabbits on our way to the lake. I shall see that you do not suffer any more. I shall request the moon to forgive me for my sins. Please tell me what I should do." "Come with me alone," replied the rabbit. "Come, I shall take you to the moon." The little rabbit took the huge elephant to the lake. There they saw that the moon reflected in the still water. "There, your Majesty, meet the moon," said the little rabbit. "Let me worship the moon," said the elephant, and dipped his trunk into the water. At once the water got disturbed, and the moon in the water moved to and fro. The rabbit said, "Now the moon is angrier than ever." "Why?" asked the Elephant King. "What did I do?" "You touched the holy waters of the lake," replied the rabbit. The elephant bowed his head. "Please ask the moon to forgive me. Never again will we touch the holy waters of this lake. Never again will we harm the rabbits who the moon loves so much." And the king and his herd went away. Soon there was rain, and the elephants lived happily. It did not occur to them ever that a little rabbit had fooled them. 2. A clever minister. The king was very angry. He ordered his guards to put his minister in prison. The minister had argued with the king on some law and order issue. The minister was put in prison. One day, the emperor went to the prison to see his minister. The king told him, "I will set you free on one condition. You must bring me a horse that is neither white, nor black, nor brown, nor gray." The minister was surprised at this demand. However, he agreed to this condition. A week later, the minister came to the palace. "Have you found a horse?" the king asked. "Yes, my lord," the minister replied, "but I will show him to you only on a religious day." The king agreed. "Let me know the next religious day." The minister replied, "I will show you the horse on any day other than Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday." The king started laughing. He was cleverly outsmarted by his minister. The minister was set free and promoted to the next higher position. 3. The giving tree. Once there was a tree and she loved a little boy. Every day the boy would come, eat apples, and play with her. He would swing from her branches and eat apples. The boy loved the tree very much, and the tree was very happy. The time went by. The boy grew older. The tree was often alone. One day the boy came to the tree. The tree said, "Come, boy, come climb up my trunk, swing from my branches, eat apples, and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want some money to buy things and have fun. Can you give me some money?" The tree said, "I have no money, but you can take my apples and sell them in the city. Then you will have some money and you will be happy." The boy did so and went away. The tree was happy. The boy did not come back for a long time. The tree was sad. One day the boy came back. The tree said with joy, "Come, boy, come, climb up my trunk, swing from my branches, eat apples, and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want to get married. I need a house. Can you give me a house?" The tree said, "You may cut off my branches, build a house, and be happy." The boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. The tree was happy. The boy again stayed away for a long time. One day he came back. The tree was very happy and said, "Come, boy, come climb up my trunk, swing from my branches, eat apples, and be happy." The boy said, "I am too sad to play. I want to go to another city for business. Can you give me a boat that will take me away to another city?" The tree said, "Cut down my trunk and make a boat. Then you can sail away and be happy." The boy did so and sailed away. The tree was very happy, but not really. After a long time, the boy, who was now an old man, came back again. "I am sorry, boy. I have nothing to give you," said the tree. "I wish I could give you something. I'm just an old stump. I don't need anything now. I just want a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired," said the boy. "Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest." The boy sat on the stump to rest, and the tree was very happy.